protein as well is something, whether it's a protein powder or just like raw sources of protein, for lack
Yeah,
of a better way of saying that. Whatever
yeah.
the source is, 90% of us, at least, probably a higher percentage, but like don't quote me on the percentage, but a lot of us are not getting enough protein for the amount of work that we put in and what our body needs to recover. Like protein helps, it feeds your muscles, and if you're breaking every time you work out, your muscles are breaking apart. If you're not giving it what it needs to rebuild and the time it needs to rebuild, it's never going to rebuild. Like it's never, you're just constantly in this like ripped state. Like your body needs to recover and it needs the food to have the energy to recover to keep doing what you're doing.
Well
So
said. Well said. Cows, you could eat cows, you could eat
yeah.
chickens, you could eat beans. Beans are a
Yeah.
tremendous and you mentioned protein powder. I get from My Protein. They always have like buy one get one or like 50% off specials if you're
Yeah.
like paying it. So I always get really good uh I probably get, well, anyway, you can get it pretty cheap,
Yeah.
and then it's like the amount of protein you need. And the thing with
Exactly.
protein is hard to get it's hard to eat enough protein because it makes you so fucking full.
Yeah.
You're
It
like,
does.
"Oh, I'm so like try to eat
Yeah.
too much protein." It's
Right.
a
Right.
challenge.
Well, that's the thing. So obviously teach Pilates now, as well. And I work with a lot of moms. I teach like prenatal classes, post, and then I teach strength classes as well, along with all of my like private clients and all of those things. So I work with a lot of different people in a lot of different parts of their lives. But part of what I do is like, okay, we're putting all this work in. What are we fueling ourselves with? And a lot of them are in that age range that it was like, if I eat less, then I will have the goal that I want. And that's so backwards and like breaking that for them. But when it comes to protein, they're like, I can't eat that much. And I'm like, listen, I totally get it. Let's find some ways that we can sneak the protein in. That's
Yeah.
not let me have more chicken. So I'll be like, do you like cottage cheese? Okay, let's like toss some cottage cheese on the sandwich. Or let's, instead of using whatever's in the recipe, let's use Greek yogurt instead, or let's mix some of that Greek yogurt, or
Instead of
you
sugar
go
protein powder that has it's sweet flavoring to it.
exactly. And then like you could put the scoop of the protein powder, that's 20 grams of protein, and then you put some of the Greek yogurt in there, that's another 18 grams of protein. There's 9 grams of protein in the milk that you use. And then you can put a scoop of peanut butter so that you have the fast ones of protein as well. Not like Goff, but you put some of that in there. You blend it together, and now you have this like meal that's not as heavy as a steak or chicken or whatever it is,
Yep.
but you've created, let's say, at the bare minimum 35, 40 grams of protein in that. Like, great, you're already off to so much better of a start, because you are still going to have meals throughout your day where you'll get the protein that you would have been getting anyways. But if you can sprinkle those little things in there, that's great. I also am a huge, like, I know not everyone likes tuna and all of that, but like the tuna packets, people have given me trouble before. They're like, isn't that cat food? But like, if you're an on the go person and like you take it, you need just a to go fork, and you can literally eat the tuna from the packet. It takes like all of 2 minutes. That's 18 grams of protein. And you just had a great snack in the process and saved yourself from having to stop in the store and grab like a bag of chips or something. Like, there's
Abs-
ways to do it.